Mine's probably double digits too.
Just right at if he's at 10, you're just like,
So
man, that
10 is
guy's
too
too
many?
much.
Yeah, because I don't even got that many. So
Yeah, you want to be somewhere close to him. What about you? Is there a number that you're just like, what a man, huh?
I honestly wouldn't even ask. Like, I don't care. Like, that was before
mm,
me. Like, I don't.
What if like it was the guy of your dreams and everything, and y'all are about to get married? Like, I mean, the guy of your dreams, perfect and everything, and
Should
then
be
like right before y'all
curious.
get married, he's like, I need to be honest with you. I was
what
a
if he
male
has
porn
like?
star for years, and I slept with over 200 girls. Are you okay with that? Would you be okay with it?
Oh, I just thought of a question.
Hmm.
Man of your dreams. I'm talking. He has everything.
Hmm. I feel like yeah, but like I said, I don't. I never came across a guy when I asked him, "Oh, what's your body count?" Because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think women ever actually do care. That's why I asked that
Because it
question
was
because I
before
don't.
me.
I
I
don't think it
don't.
matters. Yeah.
I don't really care what anybody like. I like to see. I like to find shit out myself. Like I would like if somebody told me about this guy, I would still talk to him just because I want to see find out for myself. Like I was never with the he shit. Like
hmm
that stuff. So I feel like I don't know. Like I
I
said,
just
that was
think women
before
really like
me.
a man with experience. So
Yeah. Yeah. Most
and
definitely. Yeah.
sometimes that like to get experienced women and be the type of guy that you like, you probably had to sleep with some women to figure out how to
I
act like how
agree.
they like.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like a man really or a woman really wants a man with a future, and a man really wants a woman with no past. So like you want a guy that's experienced and he's moving somewhere, and guys want a girl that's not sleeping around and is inexperienced. You know,
Yo, I got to
Yeah.
follow up. What about the body count in the opposite direction? If it's too low, is that a problem?
I think so.
Yeah. I
Probably,
feel like
yeah.
that is a problem.
Yeah,
Okay. What's too low?
um.
What if he's a virgin too? Oh,
Hmm.
I think
I feel like
that's a
I would
red
be
flag.
so like giving my princess crown if
what?
I was to ever have sex with a virgin.
What? I
For
feel like there's
real.
tons of them
yeah,
out
that would
there.
be
Because you could turn
cool.
him to however you want. Like you could show him shit that he just never known before.
You know how
You,
many guys are virgins right now?
you really
There's
want to teach
literally
a guy though?
tons of them.
You really want to be the one teaching the guy?
I mean,
Hell
not
yeah,
teaching
that'd
him,
be
but I
cool.
mean,
Okay.
Wouldn't you want to be the dominant one? I mean, y'all like to be the dominant one. Guys already like to be the dominant one. Imagine turning out a virgin.
But
You
then he's
already
not
feel
gonna
like
know
the
how to do
guy.
it.
Talk closer.
Interesting take.
What I mean,
Okay, now I want to know. Would uh, yeah, I guess I'll ask that. Would y'all date a single mother?
I have.
You have worth it? No, never do it again.
um, I wouldn't say never because maybe there's an exception, but ideally probably not.
Okay. What about you, man? Single mom?
Uh, I would never take her. I wouldn't take her serious. I would like still
Just keep her
smash,
around.
yeah, but
Man,
I wouldn't cuff her.
I
To
feel
be
like
honest,
I feel like a lot of guys that are spinning plates, they're spinning plates on a shit ton of fucking BMs.
yeah,
Like I
bro.
see it
So
all the
many
time.
people would be my DMs. I'm like, stop.
Yeah, well, it's just easy. I think it's just
I feel
easier.
like girls that have kids are like, dang, it sounds fucked up, but like I don't know. I feel like they're more down. Like girls that have kids are more down.
It's a fact.
In my opinion,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. No, I
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
with you completely. It's so true. Um, for y'all, would you date a single father?
I talked to a guy with kids, but I
But
mean, yeah, I would.
so yes, you would. Would you date a guy that's a single father?
no, because I've experienced it. I mean, I didn't date him, but like I like messed around with him, and like it was too much. There was like baby mama drama, and like
Hmm.
it was just too much for me.
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into phase three. Some a little bit more fun questions. Um, if there's something about the dating market that bothers you, what is it? We're gonna start with you, bro.
I think the entitlement that women have these days, man,
Really
it's
irks
off
you?
the charts.
It's just off the charts.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, and it's women that like maybe probably shouldn't be entitled.
Like overweight or over 35, like the like
Just
way too out
just
of their league to be acting that
yeah,
way.
you're just like yo, you really not you
You
really
really ain't
couldn't
the
be. Yeah,
shit.
you can't be shooting for the stars and you looking like that. Come on
Yeah.
now, like
Their ego are huge right now. There's a
yeah,
lot
it's
of women
crazy,
with
man.
crazy huge egos. Yeah.
They're
Um,
unrealistic
yes.
a lot of times, man. It's like it, there's nothing wrong with being realistic. It's not settling. It's like yo, be realistic, right?
So you can actually get what you want out of your life
Yeah, but because there's probably a guy that would probably treat her right
if she actually
if
was
she's realistic.
realistic. Yeah. What about you, bro? What's something in the dating market that bothers you, or is there something in the dating market that bothers you? What is it?
Mm, damn, that's a tough question. Let me see.
You're like, which one?
I would definitely say the same. As far as like females that um feel like they deserve more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what he's
Yeah,
saying, kind of
entitlement.
entitlement.
Yeah, I would agree with him.
It's just it's the only thing that's super bad, honestly,
Yeah,
kind of
because you
right
got to
now.
think like they get a lot of attention, so
Yeah.
like they're just like shuffling through dudes, and they just feel like they deserve the best, even though if they're not their best. So I feel like that's probably what it is, in my opinion.
They have too abundance mindset
Yeah.
too much
They're
Yeah,
conflating all
yeah,
that attention.
yeah,
to all the abundance to
Yeah.
actually real attention or like
right.
real wanting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's
facts.
peel a layer back real quick. What do you think is the cause of all of that attention and validation?
Definitely social media, dating apps, and stuff like that.
Simps,
Yeah,
guys,
simps.
guys that aren't getting anything and they're not learning that they need to like stop doing that shit.
Yeah, so even if it's like a 4 female, then like, she probably thinks she's like an 8 in her mind.
Because she got 30 simps that are sending her money and shit.
Facts.
Yeah, it's
that's
ridiculous. It's
facts.
definitely the Sims' fault, 1,000%. That's what I think. Is if there's something about the dating market that bothers you, what is it? These men ain't shit.
No, I would say how everybody likes to be toxic. Like that is ugly. Like, please act your age. Like that. I don't deal with that toxic shit.
It's all the toxicity today.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I-
That's kind of like a turn off for me because, like, why are you acting so crazy?
Well, I mean, you just said that you kind of liked it whenever a guy's like a little toxic
To a certain
with you.
extent, but like,
But that's why people are toxic today, you know? Like I think that like when men and women fight or like when women shit test and stuff like that, like these are all natural like things that humans have done for 10,000 years to make sure that we stayed together, to make sure men and women were always together. Because the more like it as ironic as it sounds, the more my girl shit tests me, the more kind of a bond I kind of build with her. It's a weird, stupid thing, but it's
Mhm.
just kind of the truth. If there's something about the dating market that bothers you, what is it?
Probably whenever it's like on and off. You know, like there's a lot of
The
relationships that are on and
situationships,
off.
man.
Yeah.
And I just got to be honest with y'all here. I don't know if you experience this as much as she does, but it's all about who you choose. It's all about who you're around. It's all about who you're funneling to yourself, you know? So there's lots of guys out here that won't do that shit, but they're not cool. And they're probably losers and they're probably playing video games in their mom's basement. But I'm just saying it's about who you choose. So stop choosing those type of people and you're not going to have those issues anymore. Um, what's first? Okay. Who cheats more now? Is it men or women? We'll start with you this time.
Mm, I feel like maybe men. I don't know. I feel like the opposite sex is always gonna say. I mean,
The other one?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, of course.
Well, because you like if you're also gonna personify and say, well, I'm not cheating all the time, so it must be the guys.
Yeah.
What about you? Who do you think's cheating more, the men or the women?
honestly, I feel like women now. Just
Okay.
because I feel like women get tired of certain shit.
And they have the options
Yeah.
waiting.
hmm
Okay. What about you, man?
Okay.
You know, definitely women, just because the ability to and the access to do is just much easier nowadays.
Okay. What about you?
I would agree, just because they have more options. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like they have people in person on social media, dating apps. They have like a bunch of different dudes from like multiple different avenues to be able to like, you know,
Just
cheat. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So like
to
they
just
would
start it off.
right, fact. So they definitely have more options.
I want to ask you, do you think that like what do you think is cheating? Do like do you think emotional like do you think it's a cheating if you just emotionally cheat, like if you just talk to some like if you just um text a guy, like is that still cheating? Is that emotionally cheating?
Like entertaining another
Yeah,
man.
just entertaining another man, would you consider that cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well then I think that she's on everybody else's side too if you include that.
So with that being said, going back to the women in social media thing, whenever they post scandalous photos in bikinis and stuff, would you consider that cheating if they're in a
Um,
relationship?
like if I was to do it,
No, if any woman
Any woman, yeah.
that's in a relationship, do you think that is
She's like,
cheating
"Shit."
if they're posting bikini photos?
no, it's not.
It's not.
She's like
So going back to what was just mentioned, and you said that any woman that's entertaining a man is actually